already. And now the Eagles going to get some fresh troops out there as well. Thomas Liebold, assistant captain, chips it into the corner. Now Liam Murphy. Murphy going to wheel out from the wall, gets it down to Liebold down low. Liebold looking to make something happen up high to the point. Miller, the defenseman from Colorado, goes over to the other point. Kawashima with a drive. Blocker save made by Johnson. Rebound comes out. And the Stars working behind their own end, trying to. Left wing takes a hit as he fires a wrist shot on net. Puck now in the near corner. Decent afternoon crowd here watching some junior Soaring Eagles hockey. And now the Stars. The centerman from Vermont, going to take the draw to Casey Johnson's left. Scramble forward in the circle. Now Nathan Hartline going to work. Hartline, recent addition to the roster. So Corey Tumanis, for him, that's going to be his 10th goal of the season. Forward from Leominster, Mass. Had a pair last evening. Puck worked into the neutral zone now. Trying to head it into the high slot. Ian Skinner is muscled off the puck. And the Stars goes against .942 save percent. Sam Miller. Miller pinched in deep into the slot, covering the point. Liebold. If you're just joining us, 1-0 New England Stars on the goal by Corey Tumanis. 16-14 left in the first period. It's Texas, 5-2 record on the season, .363 goals against .878 save percent. He saw action last evening's game in the second period. Liam Murphy going to go to work along the end line. Now in the corner, Murphy going to try to shove it in deep. The Stars able to work it into the neutral zone. That's rifled back by Byron. Ooh, that was on net. Quick release on that neutral zone shot from Byron. And they're going to call that offside. That looked good to me. Coming up to play the puck, actually going to call a hand pass maybe. Jared Meyer. And John Kosa going to be the centerman, taking the draw for the Eagles. Hockey Academy up near Ottawa. Myers with 2 goals, sends it in deep. Circling in front, Myers turns and fires. Oh boy, big sequence there by Nick Myers. Myers lives about an hour down the road, and Endicott had a great game last night, first star of the game, and shot from the point by Sam Miller is blocked. Block shot there for now Ethan Fuller. Fuller going to head down the right wing. Has the puck taken away, but DeCola tries to shovel it ahead. Look out now, possible odd man rush. Good back check by Ian Skinner. He's tripped up on a play. That's going to draw a power play. Good hustle by Ian Skinner. Conkle to the bench for the extra attacker. The Eagles going to go on the man advantage here. And that's touched up by New England. So we're going to have a penalty call coming. Should be Murphy, the captain. Boyd, 2 minutes for hooking. That's 22. Boyd, 2 for hooking. So 30 seconds gone in the minor to Josh Boyd. In the offensive zone, Fay rubbed it on the wall. Puck rolls into the corner. Eagles control it, however. I believe that's Fogelgren. Yes, it is. Works it up high. Jared Meyer. Meyer drops it over to Skinner. Eagles moving it nicely this shift. Sent into the slot, firing it. But knocked off the puck there was Kosa. Good setup, however. Skinner hard on the forecheck, shorthanded. Good hustle by Ian Skinner. Steals the puck. Skinner 1-on-4 takes a drive. That's blocked. Ian Skinner with a couple of good back-to-back shifts here. He was able to join the play. Liam Murphy walks up shorthanded. Liam Murphy. Murphy has a trailer. Liam Murphy with a big shot shorthanded. Puck is loose. Goaltender sprawled to the ice. Good work by the Eagles. Penalty's over. And they kill that one off successfully. Liebold gains the offensive zone. Murphy on the right wing. Murphy has a couple of Stars players all over in blue jerseys. Close to the puck here. Eagles not getting a lot of room to operate. Time and space at a premium. Murphy now looking to center it. Gets up high to Miller. Miller going to tee it up through traffic. Block shot. Rather nicely in the last couple of periods, even late in the first. So Miller now working it over to the other point. Drive from Walton doesn't make it through. First one there, however, is Lovejoy. Lovejoy stops short. 6:42 to go here in the opening period. 1-0 New England. Corey Tumanis, your goal scorer. So up front we've got Hartline, Murphy, and Liebold. Got some big bodies out there in the power play. Liebold, the Janesville Jets in the North American League. Now puck rolls in on your goaltender Johnson. He's going to cover up. So offensive zone draw coming. Still a minute 27 left on the power play. Eagles looking to get things going. I want to give a shout out to all of our listeners on the Junior Soaring Eagles radio network. Ethan Fuller with it now. Fuller operating one of the points here on the power play. Eagles with 4 forwards. They tried to get it into the slot. He muscles his way into the high slot. He's knocked off the puck. Liebold with a shot. That's a block shot. And now Sam Miller. Miller, the defenseman from Colorado. They've still got 55 seconds left on the man advantage. Hartline going to rifle it around, so dump and chase here on the power play for the Eagles. Waning seconds of the power play here. Another penalty coming. Going to be a 5-on-3 real quick. If the Stars touch it, Conkle going to head to the bench. And it's touch up now. So 19 seconds of 5-on-3 time coming. Hooking the call. So penalty going to go on number 10, John Rinn. 4:17 left in the period, so the Eagles will have 19 seconds of 5-on-3 time. Henry Baglin going to be out of the box in 19 seconds, so big sequence here for the Eagles. Keys to control the draw. That is one, however, by the Eagles. Hartline covering the point. Hartline backed. Oh, look out. Hartline trying to go backdoor to Murphy. Wasn't able to get the pass where he wanted it. Sam Miller now. Miller going to launch it. That's blocked by a defenseman. I believe that was Derek Flynn that went off of his elbow. Eagles moving it nicely, however. The Stars, 3:26 left in the period. Minute 8 left on the Elmira power play. The Eagles do trail the New England Stars. One to area. Walks in front. Nice deke by Javon. He's directed into the corner, however, and now Ian Skinner gets it to the point. Sam Miller back to Skinner. Skinner had an assist last night. Now we're back to 5-on-5, 2:11 remaining in the period. Far wall. Now Kawashima with a drive. Rebound comes out. And now Masaki in his own end. Long stretch pass. Myers chips it in. Minute 35. Left in the period. Javon puts on the turbo button. Nice back check there. Sprawling poke check by number 28, Derek Flynn. That was a hard-working play by the Stars defender. Puck rolls up in front just outside the blue paint. 22 seconds left here. No icing on the play. Murphy going to chase it down. Fuller lined up in the faceoff circle. He draws it ahead, but the Stars control. Racing to the near wall to shovel it forward is Lou DeCola. And the Stars trying to break out. That sent into the neutral zone. And controlled by the Eagles. Skinner going to backhand it in. Little dump and chase here for Elmira. Javon Fogelgren trying to win the race to the puck. Stars have possession. That's kicked back to the point, however. And Sam Miller with a drive. Again, Will Darling out of the lineup this weekend. So Sam Miller getting some extra ice time here. He probably crossed the line. He shoved off the play. Big collision behind the net. Look out there. And New England trying to centered that for Kosa. Oh, boy, Kosa weaving into the slot. Goaltender Casey Johnson able to cover up, however, to necessitate the stoppage. Kind of a back and forth opening couple of minutes of the second period. 1-0 New England, 17:59 remaining in the second stanza. And John Kosa going to go to work in the faceoff circle for the Eagles. Eagles gain control. And at the near point, Gio Walton. Oh, Walton misfires. Counter back now. Mason Fay winding up at the blue line. Fay's drive. Save made. Rebound comes right out into the slot. Chasing toward it, DeCola. DeCola with a drive. Oh, that goes just wide. Good pressure here by the Eagles trying to counter that goal by New England. And Nick Myers battling for it. New England goal number 7, Brandon Myers. That goes off the skate of a defender. But Kawashima had to walk up there. Stars were nearly rides his man into the wall. Good work there by John Kosa, the player out of Michigan. And puck sent into the neutral zone. Once again, this could be icing. It does. Puck makes it across the end line. So another icing. Stars with quite a few icing infractions here, but they did pick up a goal here in the second period. That goal at the 2:43 mark. And puck rolls into the stands. Let's see who touched it last. Murray Athletic Center, home of the Elmira College Soaring Eagles men's and women's NCAA teams, also the junior Soaring Eagles this season. Excellent facility. It's a large concrete, they call it a geodesic dome. At one point it was declared the largest in the world when it opened in the 1980s. Cross line Byron, oh, that's going to be offside. Just a tick ahead of the play was Caleb Ochterlony. So we're going to bring it back in the neutral zone here now and drop the puck. Dropping it right in front of the penalty box. Kolpian going to take the draw. Local player goes to Painted Post Corning High School. Hard-working young forward. Now puck along the wall, picked out of the pile by Ben Sauerball. That's another Corning native. So some of the young players out there trying to provide some energy here for the Eagles. Ochterlony in front, Sauerball. Ochterlony taken down from behind. Bench calling for a penalty shot. And now they're pointing to Ochterlony. Is he going to get a penalty as well? Let's see what the call is coming. So Boyd going to the box. So offsetting slashings. It's 4-on-4, put it on the clock. It's 4-on-4, put them on the clock. 23 and 22, I think. So it's going to be 4-on-4. Ochterlony in the box. Slash. Trying to help direct the game day staff. Believe the penalty on Josh Boyd. Offsetting slashings, we're going to escape 4-on-4 here. So Ochterlony with the retaliatory slash. Lots of open ice. Fogelgren, one of the faster players on the Eagles. And the first one there is Ian Skinner. Eagles with it at the point now. Firing it from the point, that was Lou DeCola. Liebold's wrist shot. Save made, rebound comes out in the slot. Murphy chases it into the corner. Murphy hounded by 3 Stars players, blue jerseys all over the ice now. Not giving Elmira lots of time. Lovejoy assist to number 5, Jake Harrison, and number 17, John Natali. Glove save made there by goaltender Johnson. Once again, the third goal to number 9, Lovejoy, from number 5, Harrison, and number 17, John Natali on the power play. Yeah, you have to get the penalty off the clock. Just write it down, put the goals in later. Trying to help the scorekeeper here. We got one person doing all the jobs. Puck rolls over now. Sam Miller. Again, skating 5-on-5. New England, 4th goal scored by number 17, John Natali. Assist to number 4, Nate Glynn, and number 20, Anthony Viola. Again, the 4th goal, number 17, Natali, from number 4, Glynn, and number 20, Viola. The play. Eagles are in onside, pursuing the puck here on the dump and chase. Puck in the near corner. Kolpian comes out of the pile with it now. Sauerbar in to help out. Kolpian trying to make things happen. Sends it. Oh, boy. Good look there by Ben Sauer. Fans not happy with that. Lou DeCola returns the favor. That's okay. Little street justice. Nick Myers. So Jared Meyer with the long lead pass to Nick Myers. Puck now behind the net. Players jousting for it. New England comes away with it. Kind of a broken play here. And it's cleared out by New England. Sam Miller back to play it. Long lead pass. That's chipped in by Liam Murphy. Murphy loses an edge in the neutral zone. John Kosa trying to center it. And he's hit into the corner. He was trying to look into the middle where Liebold was rushing to the slot. And we got some rough stuff going on behind the play. Kosa, the boys fired up. And Murphy now. What do we got coming? Goals on net, so Elmira catches a break. And Liebold bats it in from the blue line, sends it in deep. In pursuit on the forecheck, Liam Murphy. Now Sam Miller tied up with Rinn along the near wall at the point. Got a penalty call coming. Let's see what we got. Interference. Line 2 for slashing. So skating 4-on-4. The Stars with the to center for Nick Myers, not able to connect. Lempiainen breaking in 1-on-3. Good back check there by DeCola. New England goal, number 20, Anthony Viola. Assist to number 8, Michael Cooprider. That was Viola from Cooprider. Now in goal for the junior Soaring Eagles, number 31, Andrew Engel. So power play for the Stars now. 936 save percent, strong numbers on the season for Engel. And Trevor Simonson just trying to sends it a deep heart line. Again, after a arrest in the box. Comes out hard on the forecheck. Man rush. Liebold in the middle. Feeding it to Liebold. Oh, he scores. Sprawling save made by Johnson. Liebold streaking through the slot. Went backhand. He was in a little deep. Now the puck's stolen. Thomas Liebold trying to snipe it. Oh, Johnson just got a piece of that one. Good look there by nice deke by Thomas Liebold. And he faces a shoulder check from Lovejoy. Liebold always a hard-working forward 4. And the Eagles now working in deep. And Sauerbaugh going to head that in toward the net. And offensive zone draw here, shorthanded for Elmira. That's a rifle it on net. And Johnson going to be forced to hang on. So good work there in the PK. Liam Murphy getting the puck deep, necessitating an offensive zone draw coming. Minute 14 left on the New England power play. So Stars now deliberate on their break. Look out. Awkward play. Kolpian losing an edge. Went into the board. Skates first. He's back up. He has Sauerbaugh to his right. Nice stutter step by Miller. Feeds it in the slot for Kolpian. Oh boy, Kolpian had to kind of turn to play the puck. Good look by Sam Miller, however. And now Nathan Hartline battling for the puck along the far wall right in front of the grandstand. Myers has it between his skates. Oh, the Eagles were still onside. Now it squirts back out in the neutral zone. They reset. Dropped it. At the red line, Sam Miller. Miller across the blue line, flips it ahead. Now Mason Fay sends it off the end wall. And Nick Myers turns and fires. Follow-up shot. They score. Nathan and held in at the point. Sam Miller. Miller has an assist on the last goal. Elmira goal number 3. Nathan Hartline assist to number 14 Mason Fay and number. And battling for it now. Murphy controls the puck. Murphy trying to send it in deep. That rolls kind of over the net. Controlled by Thomas Liebold. He overrules the linesman there. 6 minutes exactly remaining here in period number 3. Ethan Fuller forward out of the Buffalo area. Pulls into the faceoff circle. That's won by New England. Follow-up shot. Nick Myers looking for another goal. He had 2 last night. Having a heck of a weekend. And a rolling shot from the point. Pad save made by Johnson. And Myers trying to walk in, not able to. Now it's cleared out of harm's way by the Stars. Skinner backhands it right in. Good pressure right now by the Eagles, but not able to develop any scoring chances as a result. Sent over to the far wall. Skinner trying to play it. Now that's batted back in deep by Nick Byron. Through the high slot. Shot save made by Johnson and a collision in front of the net. So 2:42 remaining. The offensive zone draw here for Elmira. Back to January. Got a 2 p.m. game Saturday the 4th, and then a 5 o'clock start on Sunday the 5th.